The fourth force had a very important role to play. It had to bring to fruition all that the spirit had imagined. It inserted thus an infinitesimal part of the spirit in the human body. This comprises what you could call the astral body, which forms 1/9 of the essential human being and consists of 1/9 of a higher self, which is sometimes called overself. The higher self of man is, in other words, an entity which sends 1/9 of itself into a human body, becoming the person's astral being. Other physical bodies are inhabited, similarly, by other ninths of the same higher self, and yet each part remains integral to the central entity. 1. Further, the higher self is a ninth part of a superior higher self which, in turn, is a ninth part of a more superior higher self. The process continues as far back as the source and allows the enormous filtration of spiritual experience required by the spirit. You must not think that the higher self of the first category is insignificant in comparison with the others. It functions at a lower level, but is nevertheless extremely powerful and important. It is capable of curing illness too and even resuscitating the dead. There are many instances of people, declared clinically dead, who are brought back to life in the hands of doctors who had abandoned all hope for them. What generally happens in these cases is that the person's astral body meets with the higher self. This portion of the higher self has left the physical body during the period of death. It perceives its physical body below, and the doctors trying to resuscitate it. It can also perceive loved ones who mourn for it. In his present state, the astral body, the person will feel perfectly well, even blissful. Usually he abandons his physical body, frequently the source of much suffering, to find himself catapulted down a psychic canal, at the end of which is a wondrous light and beyond, a state of bliss. If before passing through this canal into the blissful light, which is his higher self, he has the least will not to die, not on his own account but for the sake of those who need him, young children for example, he will ask to return. In certain cases it will be permitted. You are in constant communication with your higher self by means of your cerebral canal. Acting as a transmitting and receiving post, it conducts special vibrations directly between your astral body and your higher self. Your higher self monitors you continually, by day and by night, and can intervene to save you from an accident. One central entity, it means that each of us shares a higher self with 8 other people on earth. Explanation of the author on editor's request. 2. What is known on earth as spiritual healing can be achieved with the help of the higher self of the healer without the patient being present. Providing the patient gives permission, the competent healer can assist the patient from anywhere in the world.